Hello, can you hear me? No, I have to turn down the music. There, now you can hear me. Yes. Hello, everyone. It's me, Christine, again, in the kitchen again. Simplybakelogical without the L. Still on Snapchat. Welcome on in, it's Happy Taco Tuesday. Oh my God, why didn't I use this opportunity to make tacos? Because I'm unwell. I'm unwell, which is what the goal of this stream is actually, is to become well. So welcome on in, everyone. It is Tuesday, correct, yes. I'm not actually reminding you it's the middle of the week. It's just shy of the middle of the week. But it's a weird week for anyone who lives in North America because tomorrow, July 1st, which is a Wednesday when I normally stream, is Canada Day. So Canadians are like all screwed up this week anyways, because we have a holiday tomorrow, July 1st. And then America, the United States has their holiday on July 4th, which is Saturday. Is it Saturday? I can't count. I don't know. But like, whatever, all weekend, basically. So it's a confusing week. No one knows what day, what time it is. Which is why, yes, there'll be less people here because I don't know if I did a great job at explaining why we're gonna be here on a Tuesday and then blah, blah, blah. Also, is Canada even real? People aren't even sure. It's still up for debate. So yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow because I'm streaming today. And instead of streaming downstairs cozy video games, which I know this is like the second week in a row that we've not been doing that. And it's not because I don't want to play retro rewind, I actually miss it. But I had better things to do well, first I had to swatch for the anniversary collection, which I'm done now. Thank you for helping me last week. But this Tuesday, I was sick on Saturday and I'm still slightly sick. You can hear it, but I'm feeling so much better. Like I feel fine, I just sound like shit. But I was sick on Saturday, so I skipped stream. I probably could have done it, but I don't know. I was just like, okay, maybe I just won't. So yeah, everything's screwed up. My stream schedule is screwed up. Canada and America are all screwed up this week, so it is what it is. I'm glad you're here. We're gonna make smoothies because I'm excited to use my machine again. This is the Ninja Slushy maker. Did I just say smoothie? Oh my God, no smoothies, slushies. This is my slushy machine. I'm so cool that I have this now. I like brag about it. Randomly I meet someone and then they're just like, hey, yeah, nice to meet you, what's your name? And I'm just like, Christine. Also, I have a slushy maker. This is my new cool thing I tell people about. So I have not used this since we last experimented with making Simply Maple breakfast tea, oat milk spiked slushy latte, which was honestly excellent. I still think about it. Like I gotta do that again, just for me. And then we also made a margarita for Ben. He didn't love it, which was our fault, because like we ended up using too much sugary juice and he doesn't like it like that. But I haven't used it since. And I thought today, since last time we did like alcoholic adult beverages in the morning, I thought, why not make the most healthiest smoothie, I keep saying smoothie. Why not make challenge? Can I make the healthiest slushy ever by virtue of it being the most green? Like what is the greenest slushy I can make out of this that isn't alcoholic, adult, or super high in sugar? And this time it's like 5 p.m. You know what I mean? So like it's kind of the opposite of where we were at on 11 a.m. making like alcohol drinks. Now it's 5 p.m. and I'm making healthy drinks. But here we are. And I just thought I would take the challenge upon myself to see, will it slush? Will green stuff slush? Should I put some broccoli in there? Will it celery? Okay, this is not a juicer, it's a slushie maker. But this is for garnish, okay? We're gonna garnish it. Smoothie, slushie, cold drink, whatever, yeah. I guess, I mean, I'm used to my smoothie machine, my smoothie maker, which I do every day anyways. We're just gonna mix everything green. And I'm hoping that it'll actually still look green, because even though like a lot of green juices don't really look that green if they're like natural or whatever, I have like wheatgrass powder and spirulina powder, which are super pigmented, like green eyeshadow, like my shirt. So it's gonna look fake. It'll be real. I'm liking the green screen top, thank you, yes. This is my green screen top. Don't get any ideas. Sorry. Did that work when I cover it up, or did it just like make it worse? Are we aiming for it to taste nice or just be nutrient dense? I want it to taste good. So I do have some pineapple juice and some green juice that I know has like some sweeteners in it. And you also do need a bit of sugar, whether it's naturally occurring or not, like in pineapple juice, for this slushy machine to actually slush. So it's not just gonna be like, ew, nasty celery. So I think it's gonna be good. Spirulina tastes bad. Oh, you just put a little in for the color. You don't just have it straight, duh. Are you trying to drink with your eyes? Yeah, Ben might. Ben's gonna look at it and be like, that's disgusting, and won't have even tasted it. Music is a little loud, okay. I will bring it down. I'm guessing you will blend it first and then slush it. Oh, the celery? Well, I actually have celery juice. This is just for show and garnish. And I also want to cut up some vegetables. Because I did mention this before, but I once bought a juicer because I do like the idea of like throwing vegetables and fruit, especially vegetables and fruit that's like gonna go bad. And I just like, ugh, I didn't mean to buy this much or eat this much. If it's just the two of us, Ben doesn't know what a vegetable is, so, so sometimes I just have too much. I bought a juicer like a couple years ago, and with every intention of using it. And then I just like, it had 87 parts that you had to clean, and it was so confusing. And I tend to be like, I'm not, okay, no, I do not care enough to figure this out. I would rather just get like a little juice shot at the grocery store. Like, I'm not doing this. So unfortunately, I just didn't figure out my own juicer, which I still have. I love the idea of it, but I just felt like too dumb and frustrated to figure it out, and the cleaning was terrible. The cleaning of this is so easy, and it's so easy to take it apart. It's literally like just this that I have to clean. Like, great, okay. That I can do. The juicer had 87 parts, and I'm not even exaggerating. There. This is not a juicer though. This will not allow me to put celery in it, and then it'll probably clog and I'd have to buy a new one. Cleaning a juicer is a chore? Yeah, like, why can't, Ninja needs to make a juicer next that is as easy to use as the slushie maker. I would buy it. You love your juicer? Okay. Is it hard to clean though? Because I hate cleaning. All right, let's get my goodies out because I want it to start slushing, and then we can do things like cut up celery and like garnish is what I was thinking, because it's gonna take like half an hour to juice. But I wanted to, I'm just walking to the fridge. I wanted to make sure that all my juices and things I'm putting inside are cold already, because that helps. But I'm gonna show you guys the ridiculous number of juices that I bought for this stream that was supposed to be on Saturday. And then when I got too sick, I was like, well, that's not happening. But then I'm like, I can't waste it because we spent so much money on green juice, which is very expensive. So I will, hold on, I'm literally, that's why it's taking so long, because I literally bought this much. Should I put lime juice in too, or is that's probably weird. Okay. Let's go through all my options first. I need options. Just like I need nail polish options. I need every green juice option. So I can look at all of the flavors. And we will not be wasting anything. Some of them are still good for some time, like this one's good till September. But I think once you open them, you have like 10 days. The Ninja Juicer already exists. Oh, is it a pain to clean though? Juices aren't worth it because the pulp just crams. Yeah. How many juices do we need? Yes, correct, yes. I'm saying she's making super slushies. Yeah, they're kind of like super healthy slushies. Super healthy slushie to make me well. You know, when you're unwell, you gotta get well. We're gonna try to be well. Okay, here's what I got. Green apple juice. So these are already juiced, so they will slush. Straight green apple. Is this straight green apple? I tried to get just like straight up juices instead of like pre-green blends, because my thinking is I actually want to blend different things together and kind of control it. But any of them are zinc rich? I don't know, probably. This one has some zinc, 5%. Okay, this says green apple, cold, delicious, fresh. I can't read. 100% apple, cold pressed, fresh and delicious green apple juice. Great. This is literally a Granny Smith apple in a bottle. Perfect. So that'll help it taste better and sweeter rather than just like traditional nasty green, right? This one is Loop with Vega protein. Oh, we love protein. It says super smoothie, green vibes. So this is a mix. It has pineapple, spinach, and superfoods. Oh wow, that's a long ingredient list. Okay, this is filtered water, banana. Banana's the second ingredient. Okay, Ben might like this. Pineapple juice, lemon juice, lime juice, spinach, Vega powder, which is a protein powder. Oh, that's why the ingredients list is long. Broccoli powder, spirulina, sea salt. Okay, all right. We have organic, the good, crisp and savory, spinach, cucumber, and celery. Okay, good. We got something that has cucumber in it. So I'm just putting them all so you can see them. This one is, who knew there were so many fucking green juices? This is the Gatsby Zingy and Delicious Kale Ginger, a little kick, a little health kick, and Gala apple. Ooh, I like Gala apples. Actually, speaking of ginger, I did tell Ben to get fresh ginger. I think he forgot. Oopsie, that's okay. I might have some dried ginger we could put in. This is tropical greens, cucumber, lemon, spirulina, pineapple, kale, apple. So like you're getting the vibes. This is like what green juice is. This one is sweet greens, cucumber, spinach, spirulina, celery, kale, and lemon. This is deep greens, cucumber, celery, spinach, kale, lemon. Literally sounds like the other one. And ginger. Okay. It's the deep green, oh, because it's darker, I guess. Sure. I'll put that there. I also have these little health shots. I don't think I need this. This is a little overkill, but these are called Green Ritual Health Shots. And then there was this one too. Well Green Plus, apple, ginger, spinach, kale. I've never tried this one actually. Lemon, celery, chlorella Deville, and spirulina. Any spinach? Yes, at least one of them. This one had spinach. And nope, okay, wait, let's do this one last. This one is Greenhouse Sweet Green Smoothie. So if this has like a milk type product, I don't know, it might be very different than these. I'd have to open it because I can't see in. I can't see through you. This says ingredients: liquefied spirulina, banana, apple, lemon, kiwi, mango, pineapple. Oh, this was like more like a tropical smoothie. Spinach, cucumber, acacia fiber, artichoke, citrus fiber, Himalayan salt, vanilla extract, vitamin C, stevia leaf extract, mint extract. Okay, I feel like this one looks more smoothie-y, you know what I mean? Like almost like milk, even if there's no milk in it. But we'll open it and see, because I think I want to avoid that. I want to make it more like clear green. Does that make sense? And then I also have pure pineapple juice, because this was my thinking, if the green apple just wasn't sweet enough or had enough sugar. Oh my God, that does have a shit ton of sugar. This machine actually needs some sugar to slush, or else it doesn't work. That the pineapple juice, oh, they're pretty similar per 1 cup. Yeah, 25 grams per cup here, 27 grams of sugar. Like, it's the sugar that naturally occurs in a green apple fruit or a pineapple fruit. But I figure, I love pineapple, I love green apple. Both these things taste good, and that's what you put in like green juice or a green smoothie to make it taste better. If, you know, you want it to taste more like a as opposed to, oh, it's healthy. Okay, I need to blow my nose. I'm gonna mute this. See, I need that green juice sat. Okay. Juices tend to have a lot of sugar. Yeah, it depends what juice. I don't know why they add sugar to juice. It's literally unnecessary, because if you're actually using fruit, there's already sugar in fruit. I don't understand the juice companies. Actually, I do. They're getting people addicted. Okay, I'm just double checking my fridge. I think that was good. Yeah, okay. Looks good. I want a pure pineapple juice slushie. Oh, that would actually be so good too. Pina colada with some coconut water and coconut milk. Do both. Water, because like you gotta have more of it. The milk would be like too rich if it was only that. Coconut water, coconut milk, and pineapple juice. And maybe some rum. That's it. And then you'd have a pina colada. Okay, guys, what did I say? I said we're making a wellness smoothie. Cut me off. What's wrong, Simply? Do you have a cold? Yes. I've been sick for a week. It's gone away. I just sound bad. Like I feel totally fine, but it's just like, ugh. You know, and we're all just a little unwell. The year is 2026. Like, who is even well? We're gonna try and fix that with a green smoothie. So why don't I just get started? Let's bring this over a little bit closer. You know what I should do before I put this in is do like a little taste test, so I kind of understand what's being added. Okay, this one I might need to eliminate, so if it doesn't pass the clarity test, the color green test. let's grab a little glass. Okay, let's see. That smells like it's way too sweet. Like, yeah, see, that's very thick. Actually looks gross. It looks like sparkly shit or Born Ugly. But it's way thicker and more opaque. It's opacity than these guys. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna cancel this one. It's not needed. It's going back in the fridge. It's too thick, like it's too smoothie-like, you know? And I want more of a bit of clarity. I know none of these are like super, super clear, but they're a bit more clear than that one. Okay. Wait, one more thing. This and the spirulina, which is, am I saying that right? It sounds like she's a friend of Tinkerbell's. Anyone else? We've got some spirulina powder. It's Canadian. Happy Canada Day. And some wheatgrass juice powder, which we've used before to make really green pancakes, remember? And it's actually so green, like very green. So I'm glad, because it's gonna help us achieve the better color, whereas these are like a little like dirty green. I think this is gonna help. That's correct, spirulina. Yeah, it sounds like a friend of Tinkerbell or Thumbelina. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Like it doesn't sound like a healthy food. Spirulina, it just sounds like a little fairy. I don't know. Someone should name a fairy Spirulina. I'd believe it. Just get some of this, some of that. And I'll just get some spoons out in advance. But we'll put this in, we might need to mix the powder into a little cup and then put it in, because I don't know if I should just put powder in. It's just gonna get lost. That smells green. It's like, it's actually a beautiful color, eh? Like a very deep green. It's kind of reminds me of Headhunter. It looks like the pigment for Headhunter. Can you make nail polish with spirulina? It's beautiful. And then here is what wheatgrass looks like. The powder, not the actual grass. Like that, it's so green. It smells like grass. Not that kind of grass. I mean like the outdoor grass. Okay, so we're gonna put those in last, but make sure I do it with something that is liquid. Okay, let's do a taste test so I can decide what proportions I want of what. I need like a good base. So it's probably gonna be one of these big guys. They say to shake it, but like it doesn't really shake until you uncap it and then cap it again and then you shake it. I don't understand. Like it needs to like pop an air bubble. That tastes very green and like not sweet at all. Like pretty straight up. Oh, it also says only 3 grams of sugar per serving. So yeah, okay, that's fine. But this would actually probably be a safe bet to have as a base, and then I'm like gonna put in pineapple or green apple. But this tastes very traditionally green. This is the cucumber, celery, spinach, kale, lemon, and ginger. That's healthy. Like I'm already getting, why is everyone telling Ben to stop? Wait, I don't even wanna know. Okay. All right, that would be, you know, hard to just enjoy a glass on its own. But I think it's a good base. So what I'm gonna do is, we're not measuring. That's not what today's class is. We're just gonna throw it in. But I have to throw enough in to the min fill line. Oops, I already spilled. So let's just do that much. I already missed the port. See, because I'm unwell. Would you put kiwis into yours? Or is there an allergy? I'm not allergic to kiwis. I'm not allergic to any food, just things in life. Please separate the spirulina from your laptop. Spirulina is over here. The wheatgrass is separating us. Here, okay, I'll put the cap on for now until we're ready. Relax. All right, this one should probably taste better because it has sugar in it. There's kiwi in one of these. I do like the taste of kiwis. I find that I don't love just buying them from the grocery store. They don't always taste good. But if I'm ever like, I don't know, somewhere where the climate's hotter, then, or hotter all year round where kiwis grow, then I absolutely like, oh, I want to order one or get one, because then they actually taste good. Just sometimes produce that travels far away, I find it always tastes like kind of mid here, like limes here. I complained about this last time. Oh, that one tastes good. And like banana. Oh, this is the protein one, that's why. Yeah, banana is the first ingredient. It's a little smoothie-y, like the one I already eliminated. But I'm gonna put a little bit of this one in. And some of this. I'm a barista now, of the green variety. I dress the part too, okay? I like to match everything. What's this one? The Good Crisp and Savory Spinach, Cucumber, Celery. This one's Kale, Ginger, Gala Apple. Let's do the spinach one, because I feel like I don't really have much spinach. I'm still recovering from Polish Mountain. That's why I'm unwell. I mean, that's one of the reasons. Does Canada have any decent produce? Yeah, things that grow in Ontario, like raspberries. But we don't grow oranges, or good oranges, like Florida oranges, bananas, kiwis, I don't know, mangoes, a lot of stuff. Tropical fruits. That's green, oh my God. That's so weird. It just told me this stream was over. You're still here, right? Oh, okay, you got a lag, but are we back? Are we back? Okay, there was a glitch. It was too green. We had a green out. Okay, we're back. All right, I was describing this one, the marketing. It says, for healthy skin, 222% vitamin A. Wait a second. It does say that. Per serving size, so per this bottle, there's 222% of the daily recommended blah, 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 blah intake of vitamin A. I don't think anyone needs that. Isn't that the point of the like percentages? Like you want the 100%, not 200. Are we overdosing on vitamin A? Yeah! Okay. And a little bit of vitamin A. We want to be so well. I want to be at 500%. 500% of vitamins. Okay. Give me 500%. All right, what's this one? Gatsby, ginger, kale. Oh, yeah, let's do another one with ginger. I want to make sure there's ginger in there. Yeah, we're just going to pee them out. Let's see how much this one has 189% of vitamin C. Wait a second. What? Now I need to know. I'm gonna just tell you which ones are 100% or more, which is kind of crazy when you think about it, because just by having like one serving size, whatever they say that serving size is, you're getting 100% of a vitamin that is probably in other food that you're eating throughout the day. So you're getting you're overdosing. This one has 99% vitamin K. Wait, is vitamin K potassium? No. Potassium is potassium. It's just K on the periodic table. What the fuck is vitamin K? I don't think I've ever heard of vitamin K. Okay, that one has 100% vitamin K. Like what? Vitamin ketamine? This one doesn't have anything significant to report. That one has the 222% vitamin A, 197% vitamin C, 160% vitamin K, another vitamin K. It is a vitamin, huh? And they don't mean ketamine or potassium. Crazy. I'm learning so much. Vitamin K1, I can't say that word. Primarily found in plants and leafy green vegetables. All right. We're overdosing on some K. Okay? It's needed for good blood clotting. Oh my God, my blood is never gonna clot for the next, at least a year after drinking this. Okay. Let's taste this one. Well, that's good. Oh, because it has apple in it. Basically anything with a apple juice or a banana tastes good to me. Oh yeah, this one's actually really nice. Gatsby, zingy and delicious, it says. It has kale, ginger, and gala apple. That's why it's good. I do like the ginger. It gives you a little bit of kick. I like to have ginger sometimes in like a cold 911 tea. Sorry, the tea is called cold 911. But a little bit of ginger. So I do like that one. So let's turn that on. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna just turn it on. All right, let's start to slush. Just frozen juice. All right. We're kicking off our health. Here's to health, or whatever, wellness. Okay, next, because we can add as we go. We had tropical greens. I don't know if I need this one. Maybe I just won't open it so I can preserve it, because also the date's pretty good. This one's sweet greens that also has spirulina in it, but we're gonna add our own. So why don't I skip those and just do some of these to make them taste good? Because we did add enough of this one, which tastes bad. So this probably needs a little bit more like juice. So we have green apple and pineapple. I think a little bit of both could be fun, but I am curious to try these alone. This is the self-care slushie, exactly. All right, that's straight up green apple juice, allegedly. Oh wow, that's really good. Green apples. Okay, let's read how much percent. 80% thiamine. B1. Oh, sure, I'll take it. So that's green apple. Let's do some of that. Now the pineapple, I'm gonna mix this in. I should have done it with both, but that's okay. I gotta remember. Pineapple. Is it nice and tart? It's tart, but it's also sweet, but not like fake sweet. Because it does say the ingredients are just 100% cold pressed green apple. That's it. It's literally, the name is green apple, so. I guess they're not lying. Woo. This is pineapple. The apple, it's like when you take an apple and then you mix it with a pine cone, you get pineapple. Oh yeah, well this is gonna, everyone knows what that tastes like. Okay, pineapple juice though. S tier juice. Okay, I'm gonna take a different cup. And we're gonna do some mixing experiments. So I'm gonna put about this much pineapple juice. And I'm going to take some spirulina powder, which, what percent of whatever does that say? Oh, doesn't, nothing? Really? Nothing. Oh, because it's just the powder, they don't have to put ingredients? I mean, I guess it is the ingredient. Do they need to put nutritional facts? I don't know the rules. It says, spirulina is a rich source of carotenoids, phycocyanin, chlorophyll, iron, and plant-based protein. Is it? So shouldn't they be putting the nutrition facts on here? I don't know. There's no thing like this, you know, like the nutrition facts. Recommended use or purpose. Source of antioxidants for maintenance of good health. Recommended dose, adult. Take 1 teaspoon, 4 grams, once a day, or twice a day. Okay. You can stir it into a glass of water or juice and drink it straight, or you can add it to a smoothie. Or what about a slushie? So let's just do a rounded teaspoon. Okay. Yellow plus green, what color? How green will this be? That's pretty green. Because it was like dark green. You put that in your cold foam, spirulina. Oh my God, that probably looks beautiful because it's kind of like a bluish green, right? Yeah, it looks more blue-green to me in real life, but here I'll try and hold it up. See, it's slightly teal leaning. Like it's not teal, but it has a blue or green to it that's really pretty. Okay, do I taste it with it in it? Oh my God. Oh, I don't taste it at all. I just taste pineapple. Like I wouldn't even know if I didn't see the color. I would have thunk that it was just pineapple juice. So it doesn't taste like anything when it's mixed in with pineapple, at least. But I wonder, like, I don't really know what spirulina tastes like by itself. Does anyone else? What do you think it tastes like? Sorry. We died. I died. Okay, I'm back. Spirulina tastes like licking the insides. I'm sorry, I missed that. Of the insides of what? Of a supplement container. Actually, I can kind of picture what you mean. It has minty. It has very little taste of its own. Should I make some with water? Okay, let me pour this in. Does it stain? It kind of in the same way, like you look at turmeric or paprika and think, oh shit, that's gonna fucking stain something, you know? Spirulina looks like it would stain. Okay, should I mix this with water? Let me grab some water. I'm curious now what it tastes like on its own. We'll just do a little sample. I've actually never really purchased spirulina before. I've heard of it, her and thumbelina. I do, like, if you care about my real life habits and not just my on-stream, what the fuck are you doing, Christine habits. But I do have wheatgrass, not every day, but sometimes I mix half of a little spoon thingy of actual just straight up wheatgrass with a green juice powder mix that like tastes good, because straight wheatgrass tastes not good. So I do half and half, so it's not like super fake sweet, but it's also half wheatgrass, which just kind of makes it a little more toned down. But I've never had spirulina. Should I like start, I don't know. Should I start drinking spirulina? I don't really know why. It's algae. Will I turn into a mermaid? Okay, there it is in just water. Again, it looks very dark, but in real life, it's really pretty. Why does it sound like there's someone in there? Hello? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't taste like much, but it also just tastes like a powdery supplement. that advertises itself as tasteless, but it's not actually tasteless. You know what I mean? Also, like, okay, it didn't turn my tongue totally green. I thought it was, but it doesn't taste like too much. So I think you could add it to things and like not notice. It's not like, oh my God, that's nasty. Kind of like some people's reaction to straight wheatgrass is, oh my God, that's nasty. But we can close up our spirulina. And let's do some wheatgrass. I actually think I want to add more apple instead of pineapple. I really like the green apple. So let's do some green apple. And it's just the way to get my wheatgrass in. It's the vehicle. Let's see if this has any unhinged things. No. Just 29% thiamine, 58% riboflavin. Right. I mean, it's because it's a naturally occurring thing, so they're not doing crazy things. Like these other ones are crazy. 222% something. Yeah, what is wheatgrass? It is just made from grass. Why is this knocking? It sounds like it's knocking on someone's door. All right, let's mix this up. Riboflavin, is that where all the flavor is? Yeah, I don't know. It's another B vitamin. I feel like I don't know enough about vitamins. Like, shouldn't we know this? Like, maybe, did they teach us in school and I just forget?
Get the door?
It is knocking, right?
Somebody's knocking.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But sometimes it's going. Okay, do you want to try some wheatgrass apple?
Why are you doing that?
Okay, that's kind of good. You want to try wheatgrass apple? Like, it tastes like wheatgrass, but the apple, like, it's not bad.
Pretty bad.
Because wheatgrass tastes bad. You should
bad.
not have straight wheatgrass in water. That's
That should
terrible.
be like a shot, not a glass.
Let's pour it in.
You just sipped it.
Yeah, it's fine. Just hold for me. Just don't worry. I don't have any guests over.
You're sick.
Yeah. And? No, I'm not. I'm not contagious anymore. It's been, how many days? I live here. All right, do you want to help? Okay. That's how I get him out of the kitchen. Okay, all of our ingredients are now in our slushy. I'm starting to see it slush at the top, which is great. Actually, Ben, do you mind? Here, since you're right here. Can you just put these back in the fridge? Because yeah, these ones I didn't open, so which is good, so we can save those. But the other ones I have to drink. I have to drink every single remaining green juice in the next like 10 days before they go bad. No, those ones are unopened. But the apple and the pineapple we actually might be able to use tomorrow. Okay, now while that's going, contagious, hasn't it been 60 days? 60? No, like, I was sick on, like, it was on Monday. And I don't know, the last time I asked a doctor about this, and this is like a common cough and cold, they're basically like, yeah, like once you're halfway through, like you're probably not contagious anymore. But who knows? I'm not a doctor. All right, I'm just gonna wash some celery, so everyone behave. This will be our garnish. And I also just like having cut up celery. It'll be like, you know, like a Caesar where they throw a slice of celery in. It'll be like that, except healthy. It is like knocking a little bit. That's weird. Does anyone else have a Ninja slushie and know why it sometimes knocks? It sounds like a broken air conditioner. Is it off balance? Maybe that was open. Did that solve it? I don't think so. I mean, I didn't store it sideways. Remember when like I first opened it, it said, do not store it sideways, or at least make sure it's right side up for the hour before you use it. But it is slushing. Oh my God, is it almost ready? Holy shit. Okay, I think it's almost ready. Doctor speaking. The amount of nutrition's in the total mix will tire out your kidney and liver more than helping you. Please be aware of this. Yes. Yes, which is absolutely true, which is why you should get your blood work done and ask, do you actually have any nutritional deficiencies, and do you actually need any supplementations or not? I was once told I needed more potassium, but instead of taking potassium, I just ate a banana and it worked. And then I do take extra vitamin C and D because we have no sun in Canada. But this, I'm gonna overdose on all of my vitamins after this. After this. It's the compost. I'm gonna put you in there. Want some celery? Mmm. Nice little crunch. Oh, I actually already have pre-cut celery. Is this bad? Fuck, I hate throwing it out, but I think it's bad. I'm the only one who eats vegetables in this household. And what do I do when I buy a stalk of celery and it doesn't finish it? Is it still knocking? Internet says it could be from wrong water to sugar ratio, too much water. It actually looks kind of perfect though. Like it looks like perfect slushy. I was gonna say slushy weather. Okay, maybe I won't bore you now with cutting all these. Let's just get, let's just slush it up. Yeah? We get a nice clear glass. And then I need Ben to try it. Okay, ready? Green me. Uh-oh. Why isn't it coming? Oh no! I think it does need more water. Wait, should I put just water in it? Honestly, maybe. Okay, maybe I should just put water instead of like the sugar waters. Okay, let's try. Oh no. I'm adding some water. Because there was like a warning system. High alcohol or high sugar alert is when press preset twice. Wait, it says to press it twice? See, this is flashing. How to fix. Dilute with a 1/4 cup of water. Press preset twice. Twice. It says the unit would beep if there was actually a problem though. Add some vodka, yeah. You know what? If the answer might just be add alcohol to my health drink. Oh no. I think you can dial it down. It's already at the bottom, like, dialer. But here, let's see if that kind of helped. Oh, it did help. Okay, we're fine. Everyone relax. Ready? Wow. Ooh, green slushy. I gotta get Ben. I gotta text him. I'm gonna say, come try. You missed a Mac attack? Uh-oh. Is there a topper? Yes. That's all I'll say. The consistency is a little off-putting. Actually, it is kind of like separating. You see that? Like there's like a slush frost forming and it kind of looks like a broccoli patch. Okay, we get a straw. But I'm gonna give this to you up close while we wait for Ben, because we're gonna need his green reaction. But like, do you see this? How is this like, it's separating. I mean, I guess that's because it's like organic juice shit and whatever. Right? The separation is probably just like occurring in nature. If I go like this, it's fine. Like you wouldn't even, it's fine. See, it's fine. Cheers. Have a sip. Be well. Don't say you're unwell when I make you this. Okay, maybe I'll just try it before he gets here. Uh-oh. I gotta fix that. Are we focused? Okay, there. All right, I'm gonna pour Ben's. I'm gonna try and wait and so I can give it to him fresh. But let me try. Ready? Okay, that's really good. I mean, I'm definitely tasting the greens, like the kale, the celery, a tiny bit of ginger. I do wish I had fresh ginger. I would have added that in, but it's like not really enough. But I absolutely taste like the green apple and the pineapple. It is good. Yeah, it's a good balance, because here's the thing. You're not gonna have a quote unquote healthy green juice that just tastes like liquid crack cocaine. You know, it's the, no, because then it wouldn't be a healthy green juice. Like, you're gonna get kale and spinach and it's probably gonna taste a little bit like it. And this is a little bit wheatgrass, but I don't mind it when it has other stuff in it. But the fact that it's like slushy is nice. I just need to keep stirring it so it doesn't separate. But once you do that, it's quite refreshing to have it as a slush as opposed to like just pouring it. Because one thing I find, especially with green juices in general, unless they're like really crispy and cold, like they're in a cold fridge, like, or the back of the fridge, which is usually colder. If they're close to room temperature, or like I go somewhere and I'm like, pick out a green juice out of their fridge and their fridge is not very cold, because it's just like one of those small fridges and it's like half outside, it tastes worse. Like, green juice, generally speaking, tastes not as good, right? If it's like near room temperature. I'm right? There's gotta be some science to, like, the colder it is, like, oh, it tastes a little bit sweeter. It's like frozen bananas. I don't mean the nail polish. You put them in the freezer and all of a sudden they taste like more sugary, even though you didn't do anything to them. So the green smoothie slushy, or the green juice being a slushy, is actually, I think, sweeter because it's colder and it stays colder longer. See, that's good, that's crispy. That's refreshing. I think I'm slowly getting well. But as I'm drinking it, it's turning more into like slush that cannot be drunken, and then I have to go like this. Okay, I'm already drank like half of it. I think I should let Ben's come out before it stops working. All right, let there be green. We need to bring Ben to full health. Like, see what's happening? It's just like little dips. I'm gonna have to mix this for him or he's gonna be so unappetized. He needs a healthy glass for a healthy boy. Look at. Okay, I'm gonna disguise the weirdness of it. There. Just give it a little zhuzh. It's a little bit thick. It's probably a bit too icy. Maybe it just needed like more water. But I hate watering down a juice. Like, I don't want to do that. My guess is he won't like it. I want him to identify all the vegetables that are in this. All the vitamins. To have him guess what percent vitamin. Definitely needs more sugar. Doesn't that mean it means, I think that means it needs less sugar. Because this thing was at the bottom flashing, which if I look at like on the side of this, it explains and it says high alcohol or high sugar alert. Okay.
High alcohol alert?
Here, speaking to the mic.
What is it high in? Alcohol or sugar?
Ready? This is a very green, healthy smoothie to be well.
I feel better already.
And I meant slushy, not smoothie.
That's pretty bad. Why does it taste like burning? It's like something's on fire.
Well, there's a little bit of ginger.
The machine's going, hello, stop, this is bad.
It's not.
You've made a mistake.
It's not that much ginger.
Is that what it is?
You don't-
Ginger?
What? That's what you taste? That's burning?
Well, I was expecting green and then there's burning.
Are you having a stroke?
Burnt toast.
You don't taste anything green? What does it taste like?
I do, it's just strangely sour. Is that the kind of the...
Well, there's green apple.
Oh.
What's wrong with green apple?
It's not my favorite color of apple.
What else do you
It's
taste?
better than your green pancake.
Oh, well, you can't really compare. You can't compare apples to oranges.
You can compare green pancakes to green smoothie. Slushy.
Is it sour? You think this is sour?
A little bit.
Really? See, I didn't think this was sour at all. I think it's like, it tastes sweet. It tastes like green juice, but there's also like sweetness to it. Like there's real juice in it. That's not just green. No? Is it just, it's the color?
No?
It's the color. He looked at it and his taste buds did a hard react
I like
with
celery.
his eyeballs.
I like money. Money is green. I like
Actually, there's a lot of money.
I like Greek salad. This was an expensive drink.
Ben, you want to guess how much this one cup is?
Probably like $23.
This one cup?
I bet this is $23.
What was the bill? Do you remember?
Wait, more than I could tap.
Well, was that just the juice?
That was mostly juice.
Oh, because you also bought the spirulina powder.
Yeah, that was like...
This was like, wasn't this like 40
Oh my
or
God,
something?
we should
dollars?
invest in this. Our next business will be making spirulina
This
powder.
was the smallest thing they had of spirulina. Because there's like bigger ones.
Like, who are people just walking in the grocery store thinking it's like I should spend $50 on some green powder?
Yeah, you know what you get for that?
They don't know what's in that.
222% vitamin K.
That's too much.
Are you tasting the bitter greens in the wheatgrass and kale?
It's just not good.
So yeah, I think it's actually really good. The texture is a little bit weird because it's starting to separate because it's organic juices and blah, blah, blah. But I think it tastes good. Really? You don't like it?
No.
Okay. Special K ain't cheap. That's true. There are several fruits and vegetables that cause people's mouths to burn. And it's most commonly a mild allergic reaction. Wait, are you saying... Hold on a second. Are you saying that Ben is allergic to green vegetables? You know what? He would love if that were true. Because that would just be his excuse. To not eat all the celery I need. Okay, well, I guess he's not gonna drink this. And I'm not gonna drink this and this. Because according to doctors in chat, I might die if I have too many vitamins. Including the ones in here. So I will, unfortunately, have some of this slushy go to waste. But the good news is there's not too much left in here, which I gotta clean out. But you can't really save this, because then it's just like really all gonna separate and yeah, okay. I'm at least saving the juices that made it. But yeah, this is just the reality of content creation. Although, like, that's kind of fun to just like eat the green slush. It's like a snow cone. I'm gonna OD on green juice vitamins. The chat is very concerned. Gonna get booster juice when I'm done work now. There you go. We gotta clean this next. You could freeze it. I'm not gonna freeze this, guys. It's just. And then what? I just have a fucking brick. I have a brick of green in my freezer. No. I'm just gonna lick it. Yeah, some things just have to go to waste, unfortunately. Don't cancel me. This was my money that I wasted. And it's going down the drain. I'm gonna drink this though, so. Yeah, it happens. They just don't show you. Okay, let's turn this off. Oh wait, then we can rinse this. Wait, do I rinse it while there's stuff in it, or do I, I can't remember what the instructions were. I think I do just put water in here, right? Yeah, just to help like get this stuff out. Yeah, I gotta put more in there. I mean, I'll just take that off and like proper clean it too, but why not do this? But yeah, we're gonna need to do a proper clean because I see too much like gathering at the top. That's just not gonna get it anyways. What did I do last time? Remember we like found a solution? Because the cup was too small and it was too annoying. What did I do last time? Do you guys remember? There were 420 people watching when I clicked on this. It was very green. The pitcher that you use for the hot water. Oh yeah, where did I put that? Fuck. I don't have that right here, but I have this, which is big enough actually. Here, I'll use this. Whoa! Should I drink this? I'm just kidding, it's just watered down. This needs like a proper clean. There's too much green stuff stuck. But at least that got the main water out of it. And let's shut that off. But yeah, this is how easy it is to clean. You just put some water in it, take that off, put it to the sink. And you could just rinse it. That's it. And it's just like one piece. Pretty cool. I'll do a proper soap clean after. And then I think this guy, yeah, he should be clean. So he's easy to clean. Just like, I think you can put these in the dishwasher too. I'll probably just clean it properly without putting them in the dishwasher. But, and then this, just wipe that down. Oh yeah, I do see, oh. Nice, now you can make the non-healthy version. What? We're trying to be well. Oh my God, I keep going back and forth between being well and then being unwell. Wow, now I want a slushie machine. I know. It's just too easy to have too much fun with it. Like, there's so many things I want. I want to make pina coladas now. But here's the thing. Make something good now. But then we have to drink it all. And then I'm gonna get yelled at again for wasting. They just yelled at me for wasting the green juice. Could you make me raspberry white chocolate scones? I don't think the slushie machine will do that. Oh, there's stuff at the bottom. Wait, how do I get there? How do I get under there? This seems like not the best. It's like at the bottom. Oh, this. Oh, I'm dumb. just gotta pull it in. Oopsie, and spilled. Okay, need my paper towel. Okay, well, maybe you can cut up some vegetables with me because I need to prep some veggies. For my normal human life, but not content life. And I even forgot to put celery in as a garnish. Oh my God. It's okay, we can do it now. So, all right, slushie machine is complete. And I'll clean the parts after. Simply is unwell because the detective personally cursed her for skipping the deck. The coastal coast. I did skip the deck. Guys, I'm sorry. That stream was too long and I had to go. And it's just, it happens sometimes, okay? There we go. A little dippy do, a little celery stick. You didn't get enough veggies? No. Look, I'm literally scooping. Hey guys, you want some celery and green dip? Greenest. This is good. Ben is crazy. Ben just doesn't know what he's talking about. No, I cut up veggies for like the week, basically, and I ran out of celery. I also have some peppers, like not roasted. What are they? Just fucking red peppers, I guess. Red and multicolored peppers. But I like to just have a little Tupperware of celery, cucumbers, veggies, I don't know, whatever. I just like eat them randomly as a little schnickle schnackle in the middle of the day. And every time Ben's eating hummus with his pita or just his hands, I'm like, Ben, you know we have vegetables that are literally already cut up. You could just grab a veggie and scoop your hummus. And he's like, oh, I don't want that. So let's cut up my vegetables. This is, again, for my real life consumption, not for content. That's why it's not interesting. Yeah. This is just what people do. Okay, I need to do a poll. Which part of the celery tastes better to you? Okay. Do you like the celery when it's like this color? Like almost white, but not the actual bottom white, but like right here where it's like whitish? Or do you like the ends of it where it's very, very green? I'm gonna do a poll. Which end of the celery tastes better to you? The whiter end, but not the actual end where you're like not supposed to eat the fucking root, but like closer to the end. The greenest far end. Does that make sense? Like you don't eat this, but like I cut off the very end. And then does that taste good to you? Or does this taste good to you? It all tastes the same. Oh no, you are so wrong. You gotta try celery again. And you gotta think about this question next time. And sometimes different stalks taste different. What if you hate celery? Well, which end tastes better to you? The question is still valid. Will you go through the detective's deck on stream? I can the next time I'm downstairs. I just literally haven't been downstairs at my normal seat with my computer to screen share since that stream. We're doing this shit instead. Celery is gross. I'm your mother. Eat your vegetables. I don't really like celery, but it definitely has its place in food if it's small enough. Yeah. I dice up celery and put it in like my cooked turkey, garlic, blah, blah, blah meal prep that I eat for like a second breakfast. And you don't even notice it. Celery's good if you peel it. You can fucking peel celery? What? How? I don't know. I don't think people who hate celery would think that that helps. First she told us to stay in school, and now she tells us to eat our vegetables. I've always been your mother. Yeah. Your parents thought I was a bad influence because I said fuck. Yeah, well, your parents were stupid. Turns out I am actually the best influencer to exist on YouTube in 2016 who was ridiculed by parents when they're like, I don't trust that stupid girl. She cusses a lot. She cusses. I just want you to be well, my children. Who am I? What? Only 24% of chat is voting for celery. Yeah, the others are just abstaining. Okay, let's see. Which end of the celery tastes better to you? 76% say the greenest end, so this, and 24% say the whiter end. I pulled this one because it's like a little bit whiter. Now, can I just tell you that I'm with the 23%? Like, I actually really like the taste of the like whitish end, like this part right here. Like it's like, Why does it taste better? Do I have a broken enzyme? It's weird. But like, I find whenever I'm cutting celery, I'm always like, give me that white end, and I'll just like start eating it. I'm broken? Yeah. I used to hate celery till some, oh, sorry, I already read that. And I don't even understand. How do you peel celery? I've never seen this in my life. Like if I see a tray of celery at like, I don't know, a potluck party or something, like, you know which one I'm reaching for? This one, the very white one. Okay, I'm gonna put my wheatgrass, my expensive spirulina, which like I have to use now, away. So I guess I'm just gonna like mix that into smoothies because I don't know what else to do with it. Let's cut up some red bell peppers. Do 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 do. I just have to reorganize my fridge. Oh, there. Okay. Because I need to make oh, you know what I have to do? Oh my God, you should help me do this, Chad. Actually, Ben, are you around? I need you to cut something for me. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Because it takes a long time to cook. Oh, there was ginger. Oh my God, I'm dumb. It was on the other side of the kitchen counter. There was ginger that I could have put into our green juice that's already done. R.I.P. This is spaghetti squash. The stream is just vegetables with Simply, okay? This is a spaghetti squash. And when you open it, you get spaghetti. And I'm gonna start cooking it because it takes like an hour to cook. But I don't like cutting it because I always feel like I'm gonna cut my hand off because it's like too much. So I let Ben do it if he's around.
What about my hand?
I was like, Ben, will you cut the spaghetti squash? Oh, wait, hold on, I just gotta fix the music. All right, thank you, sir. And I think I shared with chat, it was Ben's chat actually, who I made spaghetti squash while he was doing something in the kitchen with your chat. Thank you, yeah. Don't do that, thank you.
You wanna go see a movie tonight?
I'm busy, working.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, you want to go?
Yes, yes, thank you. I'm working late because I'm a singer. Did you see a movie like last night? He goes to see a movie every night. Yeah, I'm working because I'm still finished color correcting, processing my footage for anniversary. I'm late, but I've been unwell. I've missed a few. When's the normal streaming schedule? Not today, not tomorrow. Tomorrow there's no stream because you're celebrating Canada instead, that's why. The next normal stream will be Saturday. Pardon me. Go Canada, yes, go Canada Day. I'd rather celebrate Canada, great, than do it. Yeah, if you're American, US of A-N, and you don't want to celebrate that, just celebrate Canada Day, which is tomorrow. Just tell your boss, you know what, manager, July 1st is actually the holiday I would like to observe, and that's on a Wednesday. So I'm gonna be off on July 1st to observe the country I love, which is Canada, the country of Canada. There you go. You gotta care and observe your neighbors of the north in this holy moment. Praise be the Canadian God, you know, or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, we're, I think, just gonna do a little something low key. It's supposed to be like 43 degrees. Sorry, that's in Canadian. 43 degrees Celsius. What is that? It's supposed to be feels like 43. Someone do the conversion, because I have no idea. But that's like insane levels of heat. But mostly it's the humidity that's causing that, and that's why it feels like 43 as opposed to actually 43. But what is 43 in Fahrenheit? 109? Yeah, okay, so the weather forecast for tomorrow, Canada Day, feels like 109 degrees Fahrenheit. Like, you shouldn't be outside for that long, right? I think, I don't know. But don't worry, I'll be making my guest slushies. Probably just like margarita slushies. Also, in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm gutting the spaghetti squash. Not totally, just the seeds. Just carving the seeds out. 43 is like Houston, Texas, mid-August afternoon. Yeah, it's gonna be extremely abnormally hot, I think, like for us anyways. So I'm sure people will, you know, want AC, AC on, maybe just like a little bit outside, but you know, not all day. Definitely in need of a slushie. So this is spaghetti squash, and it's actually so easy to make. I'm just taking my time here to take out the seeds, but you could do this after you cook it, doesn't really matter. I just cut it in two. Put it down. Then throw it in the oven when it's preheated. I usually do 405 degrees Fahrenheit for like 40 or 50 minutes, depending on how big it is. This one's kind of a medium size. But then I have it prepared so I can eat it all week. No spices? No spices, because I have all the spices in my turkey bullshit. So it doesn't really need anything, because I just add it to things that I'm already gonna do, like salt, spices, and whatever in the turkey stuff. But if you're just gonna eat it like on its own, then yeah, maybe you wanna put at least salt and some olive oil, just a little. If you wanna keep it kind of neutral. But just to cook it, like I don't actually need to put anything on it. It's like maybe slightly sticky to take off this, but like not really. I never really have an issue. Oh, it just beeped, which means it can go in the oven. I moved this so you can see. Get in. We're cooking. Simply's cooking again. Hope it doesn't burn down the house. This is literally like all I know how to cook. This is spaghetti squash. And then I put it for like 50 minutes. I don't know. Just depends when I'm like, it's time to get out, you know? I got something to do. Wow, it's like so lit up. All right, let's put the celery away. So celery cut up for the rest of the week. I just snack on them when I'm bored or feeling like a little snack in the middle of the day. And then I'm also gonna cut up some roasted peppers, which I like because they're more colorful and not just green. And those are the 5 food groups. I don't know. Yeah, this is not content anymore. I just have to do this anyway, so. That's why it's not that interesting. You're like, wow, great, celery, squash, and peppers. That's real boring, Christine. And I'm just like, yeah, well, some food is boring. Here's something you haven't read. BB No Money Cup. Oh no. Oh, these are bell peppers. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, even though, hello? Ring my bell. Where's the bell? Saved by the bell pepper. Okay, peppers are weird because sometimes they surprise you and there's like a little jingle bell in there. You know what I mean? There's like a green little baby in there. It always freaks me the fuck out. You're probably like, what are you talking about? It's true. Sometimes there's like a pepper inside the pepper and it looks like a baby. Do you know what I mean? I hope we find one. I mean, I don't want one. They always freak me out, but when it happens, I'm just like, ah! So I kind of just cut them into like pieces like this. You know what she means? Okay, so you've cut a bell pepper, a little pepper baby. I love finding them. Yeah, but then what do you do with them? Like it freaks me out, so I just throw them out. Cause I'm like, I don't know why. I don't know what to do with it. You can eat it? I don't know, man. I don't know who to trust. Because you're also not supposed to eat the seeds, right? Or else they like grow a pepper inside your stomach. That's what Miss Frizzles taught me from the Magic School Bus. Or was that a watermelon seed? I throw them out too. They also creep me out. Okay, I'm not alone, see? There, then this you throw out, which is like, its brain. And then what I'm also gonna do, you're just helping me prep my life actually. This has turned into Christine needs to prep her life. I also just have a little side bowl where I'm gonna cut up peppers and celery into like diced little cubes, because then I'll throw them in with my turkey when I make my turkey later today. I'll probably do that after dinner because I'm actually getting hungry. I don't eat my turkey for dinner. I eat it for breakfast. There was still meat on that pepper. Barely. Like, no guys, it was like the insides of it. You guys are, no. Stop it, internet. Don't tell me I'm wasting the tiny bit of pepper. Like, it's fine. Oh no, you know what the other problem is? I cannot finish all of this anyways. before it goes bad because I'm one person. And Ben doesn't eat this. And no one else lives here. So stuff goes to waste anyways, even though I don't want it to. It just happens because you buy the bell peppers in a pack of 4 because that's just like how it's easier or whatever. I know I could technically buy a single one, but I want the multicolor ones. And I want them every color. Not even with his hummus, no. Unless I'm standing right there and I'm like, Ben, eat this pepper. So yes, unfortunately, some vegetables do go to waste in this household, but I bet you they go to waste in your households too. Let's do a poll. Do you ever let vegetables go to waste? Be honest. Do you ever let vegetables go to waste in your household? You can freeze them. Like, I don't, like, no offense. I want a fresh vegetable. If I'm gonna eat a vegetable, like, it's gonna have been in my fridge. Like, I don't really want to, like, freeze all my bell peppers. Now, sometimes actually, when I'm running out of, or when I have way too much spinach, I have frozen my spinach only because I make smoothies and then I can put frozen spinach in the smoothie and it's already frozen, so it actually helps, right? That I do because it makes sense for the purpose that I'm gonna use it for later. But I don't wanna eat a frozen pepper. Like, how am I gonna eat that? Like, am I gonna let it thaw? Won't it like get soggy? Like, I don't want that. Like, I wanna eat from the fresh pepper, you know? It ruins the point of eating a fresh vegetable, yeah. Now, yes, if I'm making like a crock pot stir fry, which I never do, then yeah, you can use like frozen cauliflower and frozen, I know people buy like frozen peas, frozen broccoli, but I like to eat vegetables like fresh from the fridge. Like, they're just kind of cold. So what am I gonna do with my frozen bell pepper? Like, you'd have to cook it? Yeah, like, I don't wanna do that. So it doesn't work for me. I'm like a single girl. Like, I don't have a family that's gonna eat all these veggies. But I want them. So this is just the cost of doing business, you know? As a single lady who wants vegetables. Just make them in the smoothie. I'm not putting peppers in my smoothie. No, guys. Like, even I am just not that weird. Crockpot stir fry. I don't know what language I'm using, okay? Like, I don't know. What do people do with frozen vegetables and they like put them in like a fucking mashed potato weird dish or something? A shepherd's pie? Is that a thing? I hate shepherd's pie. I'm not into it. Add it to the turkey you make, but I want the fresh celery in the turkey that I'm cooking fresh. Because I also buy ground turkey from the like, it's ready, but it's not frozen section. So that's just what I do. Am I just like wrong? I don't know. I feel like it would taste worse if I did like frozen versions of it. I air fry my frozen broccoli? Actually, that's not a bad idea. I do have an air fryer. Isn't shepherd's pie a garbage pull? Well, you guys tell me. I thought shepherd's pie was predominantly like potatoes, like mashed potatoes. It's just like peas. This is what I think it is. Peas, ground beef, I guess other vegetables, and then like a shit ton of potatoes. Like white mashed potatoes. I hate potatoes. Don't like potatoes. Hello, hello, hello. We're back. Sorry, the receiver died. Should be back now. We died, but we're alive. The mic heard my potato comment and quit on the spot. Yeah, I just find potatoes are just like nothing. Like they just do nothing for you and they don't even taste like anything. Like they only taste good if you add butter to them. So why not just have anything else or just eat butter? Like some Americans do, I'm told. Sweet potatoes, on the other hand, actually taste good. And they have like more shit in them that's apparently good for you. I don't know, probably 87% vitamin K, B, C, D. It's just the plain white potatoes that I find kind of pointless. I feel sad that you've had bad potatoes. I don't know. They're just kind of like, meh. They need like 87 grams of salt and butter to like taste good. But even then, like I just don't really want that. So I'll eat sweet potato. It doesn't even need anything. It's delicious. What you described is cottage pie. Shepherd's pie is ground lamb. Is it? It's lamb? Huh. Bah! Is that a sheep or a lamb? Okay, let's look at this poll. Do you ever let vegetables go to waste in your household? 83% said yes. See, I'm not alone and I'm not a bad person. As a Canadian, you don't like poutine. It's fine, but like, I don't really think of like, oh my God, I fucking love poutine. Like, no, it's like, tastes like a heart attack to me. But maybe that's just because I'm like an old lady at this point and, you know, don't eat the same way that I used to in university when I was just drunk 4 days a week and needed immediate food at 3 a.m. It's like a great it's like instead of going to McDonald's, you know, if you're a Canadian, you'd go to like the poutine truck on the side of the road. And like, yeah, then it was good, sure. But it's also like so salty. And so like gravy and cheesy, and it's just like when you're used to eating like this, the idea of that like makes me want to go like I have like it would give me an increased heart rate actually, because my system would be like, oh my God, what the fuck is this? We need to process. Yeah. So, I mean, maybe once a year, if there's some reason that people are eating it and I'm intoxicated, then yeah, I'll have some. But I do not crave it at all. If someone like puts it in front of me, I'm usually like, oh my God, it's too much. It's too much. It's kind of crazy how your brain just kind of gets altered if you're not used to something anymore. At least for me, in my 37-year-old mind, that's how I feel, you know? Okay, these are scallions. Oh, why did I just put, that's not a compost, that's an elastic. Okay, now we're gonna cut up some scallions. Oh no. A scallion is like a medallion, but it's a vegetable. They also call them green onions. So which one is it? I don't know. A scallion or a green onion. But I chop these up because I cook these in my turkey dish. So I'm just like preparing little things that I'm eventually gonna throw in. And green onions, or scallions, whatever you want to call them, I don't think anyone really eats them raw, right? Like that would be weird. I don't know. Like again, I do not cook. Like this is the extent of my cooking. Both. Spring onions, okay, that's a good one. The UK calls them spring onions. Yeah, because they're green onions, I guess. Well, they're not really onions. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is an onion. This is a red onion, yeah? I don't really like red onions, but I do like shallots. Guess that makes me shallow. These are shallots, which are onions, but they're smaller and look like little, like a cute little head came out of the ground or something, like bloop. So I like to chop up shallots instead of red onions. Red onions are a little too, spicy is the wrong word, but they're too like that salad is too Greek, you know? Like when there's too much raw red onion in the salad. Even though I'm gonna cook it, I still prefer to cook with shallots like these instead of red onions, but I don't really know why, or if I'm just cooking them wrong. I'm probably cooking them wrong. Like I went to the farmer's market a couple weeks ago, and I saw what looked like this, but just extremely long stems. And it said green garlic onion on the side. And I was like, yeah, give me some of those. That sounds good. I'm just like, oh, I'll treat them like this. But then I swear the woman was like telling me like, oh, but you have to cook them like, I literally forgot what she said because I don't know anything she's saying. Like, I don't know what she's talking about. She said something about using a certain end and something about a simmer. And then I was like, yeah, okay. Like, as if I knew what she was talking about. I'm just like, okay. In my head, I was like, I'll Google this later, like what she's talking about. I guess it's not really the same thing as a green onion scallion. So, my bad, whatever. I ultimately did end up using them and treating them like these and just cooked them and they were fine and nothing bad happened, so. Leeks are nice too. Leeks are really good when a chef makes them. Like if I go to a restaurant and there's something with leeks, I always find they're delicious, but I don't think I've never tried to cook leeks, but it kind of intimidates me. Like I don't really know what to do with them. And I don't like making anything else that needs to be made individually. Like I'm not fucking making leeks on their own. That's not happening. It's a waste of my time. Can I throw it in a giant pan with everything else at the same time? If the answer is yes, sure, then I'll throw it in. But I'm not preparing leeks on their own. I have too many things that I already think is enough for me to prepare. Like spaghetti squash has to go, that goes in alone. You can add them to anything? Okay, so could I add them to like what it looks like I'm doing here? That's pretty unclear. Like, could you throw them in at the same time as like green onions? Cause then sure, like, I don't know, I'll try it. So these are my green onions, but I don't mix them with the peppers because I usually put the green onions in first, like in the pan, because they take longer to cook. I don't know. I don't even know if that's true. Just someone said that at some point. There's a fruit fly. What are you doing? These are vegetables, you idiot. Do fruit flies like vegetables? Okay. Should I cut a shallot and cry on camera? I hate cutting onions, shallots, whatever. But I do it for the turkey because I really like it in my turkey. Blah, 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 blah. Try if I cry, I'm gonna blame it on you. Asked Ben to do it? Oh, I have. I've literally been like, can you please cut the shallot? My eyes are bothering me today. But like, I'm not lying. My eyes are actually reacting today. Can you see they're like kind of red? Looks like I'm wearing a little bit of red pink eyeshadow and they're a bit swollen. But yeah, my immune system is overreacting. It just likes to keep me on my toes, you know? Cry on stream, do it for the clicks. I'm in a smoothie. No, why do I keep saying smoothie? I'm in a Slushie so healthy I cried. Because I cut a shallot. There, so I peeled its skin off. Haven't cried. I find it doesn't really do anything until I start dicing it. Then I want to fucking cry. Then it's like a lot. I just joined. What are we doing? I'm literally just making my breakfast that I have for the week. We're done with the green slushy. It was good. I wear onion goggles, aka swim goggles. Ben has those. Should I? Does that work? I always thought that was a myth. Like that wearing glasses would actually do anything. But I don't know. Yeah, we're meal prepping for the only meal that I prep because I hate cooking. But I'm willing to do it once for one thing, and that's for my turkey breakfast thing. It's just ground turkey with like random vegetables, a shit ton of garlic powder, in a pan, sauteed. And I use that, and then I put that in like a lettuce wrap thing with tomato, hard-boiled egg. Oh, I gotta make eggs. Spaghetti squash, quinoa. Eggs, or hard-boiled eggs, spaghetti squash, and quinoa are also needing to be prepped, but those are all like kind of easier than the turkey part, which I consider like, that's the cooking part. Okay, I'm not crying yet. Maybe these shallots are just like not ripe enough or whatever. This is how I cut things too, if you notice with my hand. Hey, at least I have a reason, Kendall Jenner. Okay? Because I'm keeping my good hand safe distance from the knife. I can't cut my model hand if it's like this. Okay, the shallots didn't make me cry. Maybe they're just like not ripe or whatever. Amazing. How's my green juice? Oh, wait, they're kind of making me cry. No. Ugh. Okay, it's stinging now. No, Chad, the internet's so mean to me. Get. I just need to move them like over here. Get away from me. Okay. Whew. All right, well, look, we got some peppers too, delicious. I won't bore you by actually making the turkey. Also, there was no turkey at the store, so I think Ben had to get me ground chicken or something instead. They're like running out of fucking turkeys. Like, what is this? Every time, because like every week I'll need another ground turkey. And I swear half the time the store is just like, yeah, we're out in the shelf. I don't know, is there a turkey shortage in Canada? I just really like turkey because I already get enough like chicken from dinner, and I don't know, it's in salads. It's way more common to find chicken. So I like turkey. Make an onion slushy. Oh my Lord. It's wiping out huge flocks. What is, a bird flu? I'm not kidding. Oh wow, really? Fuck. Is that what it is? The turkeys are just dying? Damn it, I wanted to eat them. Maybe that's what I mean, I don't want the bird flu, so okay, that's fair. Live stream on a Tuesday, what a treat. Yep. I think we're almost done though, because it's been 2 hours, so. No, I just chopped a bunch of vegetables for you because we finished our healthy slushy, and don't really have another slushy to make this evening without creating a bunch of waste for no reason. Last time on the breakfast stream it kind of worked because I did have more of the first one, and then Ben, well, he didn't really like the margarita, but. What are you baking? It's just the spaghetti squash. It's hardly baking. But it still has another 23 minutes, and then you have to like let it sit for 10 minutes before you scoop it, so it will kind of just take too long at that point. Do you still make overnight oats? Not as much, but that's just because I just go through phases where, like, I don't know, for like 4 to 6 months, I'll just be like, oh, I really like this specific breakfast. And then I'm like, no, now I like this one. And I just keep changing them. So like, I'll circle back to overnight oats. That and like cat food mousse. It's not actually cat food. I've done like microwaved eggs. Protein microwave eggs. Right now I actually make breakfast like in a skillet, which is saying a lot, you know? Because normally I would just make something that I could just take out of the fridge. But no, like I literally go like this and I scramble some eggs and cottage cheese stuff. But I just like really like it, and then I like it for like 4 months, and then I just find something else that I saw on Instagram, and then I just like it for like 4 months. So I'll go back to overnight oats. You put soundproofing panels on your cupboards? What, this? No, it's just the, I don't know. It's just the fluted cabinet option. They call it fluting. So you could play music. I go through moods of certain foods, yeah. Not the cat food or nasty eggs. Oh, they'll be back. Like, they'll be back. Cinnamon, I do love cinnamon. Wow, I do the same thing. I thought I was alone in this. No. I think if you find something you like, whether like we're talking about breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever, and you have to make it somehow, it's easier to make something that you like, assuming it's not too complicated and you have time and resources to do it. And then you just kind of look forward to it. And then you just don't need to think about anything. Because the one reason people who like, if you have to go physically to another place to go to work and you don't work from home or whatever, then you have to pack your lunch, right? And if you forget to pack your lunch because you didn't figure it out, then you have to buy something, right? And that's, maybe it's A, spending too much money, or B, getting something like that maybe wasn't really in your plan if you were like trying to stay slightly healthy or something, like because there's just a fast food place that's available. So whatever it is, if you figure out something you like and know how to make it, and then just copy and paste it for every single breakfast or every single lunch or whatever it is, it's a lot easier, and then you don't have to think about it. You know what I mean? You take that out of the equation. You take worrying about it out of the equation. So I like to do that because I don't want to have to worry about, oh my God, what am I gonna have for lunch today? I have to think about it and then realize I'm out of this or out of that. Or no, I don't want to think about it. I just want to figure it out one day when I have the time and then just copy paste so I don't have to think about it again. And if I get sick of something, like a breakfast after 4 months or whatever, I don't know why I keep saying 4 months. That's like when I get sick of a breakfast. Then I get inspired by something else I saw on Instagram, and then I'm like, then I'll put a little bit of effort into trying it, and then I'm usually like it, and then I just copy paste again for 4 months. Copy, paste. I like rotating what I eat so I don't get sick of it. I'm the opposite. What's normal? Like, I eat the same breakfast every day for 4 months. The same second breakfast every day. Dinner changes because it's just whatever prepared food's been picked up. Like, maybe it's chicken, maybe it's beef, maybe it's, I don't know, some other type of meat. Different types of vegetables. Dinner is my variable that changes. But like, I basically eat the same breakfast, and lunch every single day. Well, no, I change the fruit in my smoothie or the protein powder flavor. So like some things change, but like generally it's just the same because it's just easy and I don't have to worry about it. Let's do a poll. Do you, I mean, I know it's not always so black and white, but like, do you generally eat the same things for the same meals? Like your breakfasts are usually the same. Not the same thing for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's not what I mean. Because that would be weird. Different things there. I just think from a operational perspective, if you're like busy or like you don't like cooking or you don't have time and that's not your thing, it's actually just easier to eat the same thing, whatever it is. And if you have like a goal of like eating healthy or incorporating this or getting a certain amount of protein, some people call that or refer to that as like tracking your macros. Maybe you've heard that. Then eating the same thing can actually help you do that because you figure out what it is that you should be getting and then you just copy paste. Honestly, taking away choice is ideal for a Libra. Yeah. I just hate cooking. So for me, it's just a lot easier just to make one thing and then not worry about it and then just eat it. Are we supposed to eat different foods every day? I don't know. I don't know. I do like trying new things. Like if I go out to dinner, then yeah, it's fun to order there's like a halibut fish with leeks. Like I don't eat that most of the time, or like some fancy something, like a confit duck. I don't eat that regularly, and I would totally order that at like a nice restaurant. But you know, you don't go out to restaurants every day, or do you? I don't know. I don't. Any new dish you prepare something different from what you prepared recently, you have to pause and organize everything. That's stressful. Yeah, and especially if you don't like it. Like if you love experimenting with cooking and you're like, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, then yeah, great, happy for you. But I'm just like, I can't be bothered. Do you have a go-to cuisine? I'm not adventurous at all. I've gotten better. Ben has said I've gotten better, but like I don't really like many cuisines per se. I'm pretty like Mediterranean vibes, which is very base. Some people will call that basic. Like, You know, like, I don't know, give me fish or chicken with a maybe pesto, I don't know, or like an olive oil vinaigrette, lemon something, like pretty, I guess plain, but not so plain there's like nothing on it. And give me a bunch of fun veggies. But I like trying different types of fish that I don't normally get. Like I tried like a branzino fish, you know, like I don't get a lot of fish. Like sometimes we'll pick up one, but if I have the opportunity to get a good fish, I'll definitely try it. Salmon's like easier to get, but. But yes, I obviously eat meat and fish and seafood. I do like shrimp. I love shrimp. I'm not even just saying that. I don't like fish unless it's sushi. I like sushi too. Okay, let's see. Do you generally eat the same things for same meals? 64% are, okay, on par of what I was saying. But 36%, that's over a third of you, like, are always eating different things. And I do wonder, like, I guess the follow-up question is that by choice? Or is it just because you ran out of time, this is just what your work has there, or you just like couldn't figure it out, so you're just like, I don't know, just give me whatever is available? Or is it like, no, like I make a point to cook something different, or pack something different, or purchase something different every dinner, every breakfast? I try to eat different things. Yeah, sorry, my back, my posture, you clocked me. I'm better now, there, I put it back. I can't eat the same things too much, I get sick of it quickly. I guess I don't relate to that at all. Except if I eat something for like 6 months and I'm like, oh my God, I need to try something else. But getting sick of something after a few days is like, I cannot comprehend that. Like what? I mean, if I ate the same thing for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 6 days, I would get sick of it. But the same thing for breakfast. I could go 6 months before I'm like, I want to try something else. It's easier to eat the same thing, makes grocery shopping easier. Yeah, it simplifies the task. Breakfast is the same latte every day. That's not breakfast. Lunch is whatever dinner was the night before. Hey, that's fair. Why not? Just saw your slushie on Discord. Oh, Silly Munchkins made one? Nice. I would get sick of something after having it twice in a row. Really? Wow. Are you just like being a baby? Like you're like, I'm sick of it. Like what? You can't have something twice? That's crazy. That sounds like too hard to please. Like I wouldn't want to cook for you. I mean, I don't want to cook for anyone, but that's a lot. I try and cook with seasonal ingredients. Okay, that sounds like a very chef thing to say. You're probably a good cook. Many people won't eat the same thing twice in a row. Really? Well, 36% of you anyways. I usually prep at least 6 meals and only cook again once I'm finished. 6 meals. Like breakfast, lunch, and dinner is 3? Or like 6 different breakfasts? That's why I cook for everyone. Who's gonna cook for me? I wish someone would cook for me. But like, I also don't want to cook for anyone. I can do it twice, but 3 times is pushing it. When I make pasta and meat sauce, and there's too much, I'm like, really? Wow. So what do you do about leftovers? Like, you just don't want to eat your leftovers the next day? Now that's waste. I'm always like in my fridge looking at what's gonna expire first, and then I like prioritize. Cause I'm like, oh, we gotta eat this. We have to eat this tonight. It's gonna expire tomorrow. Like forcing us. I sometimes dictate what Ben and I are, we've gotta eat this tonight for dinner because this dish is gonna expire. You know, because I'm trying not to waste it and trying to maximize what the value of what we already purchased. So I will always eat leftovers. Tonight's dinner is leftovers night? Perfect. Hot take, I don't like leftovers. I love leftovers also because it's already done, it's made, right? It implies like the work has been done, whether it was takeout or you made it yourself. But it's just like easy. And you just reheat it. And I just throw it in a bowl anyways. I made shrimp and pasta. Shrimp scampolini. Leftovers means no cooking. I know, right? All right, well, actually my squash looks like I should take it out now. Here, you're gonna see the squash after all. Let's take out the squash. And then I will send chat on their way to go have dinner. And I will also have dinner. Ben probably ate without me. Like, it's already 7:30, he definitely ate at some point. I think that's why he was sneaking in the fridge earlier. But yeah, so I took it out 7 minutes shy, but that's fine. See how they're like kind of cooked on top? They're a bit brown. I just have to put it down on this so I don't burn something. I gotta clear the timer. But yeah, I'll flip my spaghetti squash and just show you what the inside looks like. But I find you have to let it sit for another 10 minutes or else it won't spaghetti. But I love spaghetti squash. I also like any type of squash, like acorn squash, butternut squash, whatever. But I just like the spaghetti one because it's fun, because it like literally looks like spaghetti. And I don't know, it's just fun. But I love squash and sweet potatoes. Those are some of the more hearty vegetables that I like, the more carby vegetables. So there's my squashies. See, they kind of just look like two big bowls. I've seen people literally eat it like this. They literally just cut it in half and then they like throw like ground beef and pasta sauce or whatever that's like pasta coated on top of this and then just start carving it out. And it's like spaghetti. I don't do that. I just take, like I excavate this from their shells and then I throw it in my turkey wraps. But you eat it however you want. It's just such a nice flavor. Oops, I left some seeds in there. But it needs to sit for a little bit. Give it to us. I just eat it with butter, salt, and pepper. Yeah. That is how some people eat pasta. Can I tell you my university recipe that I definitely don't do anymore? It's been like 18 years. It's crazy how old I am. But I have always not known how to cook and always been uninterested in cooking. Like, in university, when I lived in residence, I would just have endless cups of Mr. Noodles that I would just pour like from my tea kettle hot water in. And that's what I would eat when I was like, I don't have time to go to the cafeteria or get food. Like I would just eat Mr. Noodles all the time, like disgusting. Actually, I don't know if they call them that in the States. I think you know what Mr. Noodles are. Just like those bowls of noodles that have like a packet that's like a shit ton of salt and flavoring. But what I also did when I moved out of residence and lived in like a house with a bunch of roommates, a cup of noodles. Yeah, we called them Mr. Noodles, but they're a cup of noodles, I guess. But what I eventually did, which was like the next step up than just like heating up a kettle, was I would make penne pasta, penne specifically, sometimes spaghetti if that's all they had, but it was just like more annoying because it would like fall out of the pot. Penne pasta, just those small little tubes. Boil it. And then throw like margarine on it. Margarine was a lot bigger here as opposed to butter, like a tub of margarine. I don't know. Just like spoonfuls of margarine and Parmesan cheese. Just like the dry Parmesan cheese. Just like dump a whole cup of that on and then just stir it together. And that's what I would eat for like breakfast, not breakfast, for lunch and dinner as a university student. I would just make a giant pot and just like, cause never had a vegetable. I think I just had like bagels and cheese for breakfast or bagels and peanut butter. But I just had like pasta, margarine, and cheese for lunch and dinner in a pot. Cause I just couldn't be bothered to make the pasta sauce. Or I just thought it was like annoying to have to add that. But then I realized, well, you can just buy it in a jar anyways. But I don't know, I just thought it was just easier. It was just like just margarine and cheese. But it's like, the idea of eating that now just sounds so foreign to me. Cause now I'm like, here's my vegetables, here's my turkey, here's my squash. Like, here's my boiled eggs. Here's my cottage cheese, my green juice slushy. Yeah, no, I'm not making white pasta and cheese. It did keep me alive, yeah. Kept me alive because no one else was cooking for me. It was very typical like 20-year-old cooking. You know, and my roommates were the same if they ever made. They mostly ordered pizza all the time, which I was like, at least I'm not doing that. At least I'm not ordering pizza to myself I lived with 5 guys, so that's why. But I was like, I cannot just order pizza every night. Like that's insane. So I would just make my fucking pasta. Sounds like my childhood, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was the extent of my cooking, and I just didn't learn much more since moving out. You know, now I've learned more about what is good for my body and my future, but I have not really learned or cared about how to like finesse any cooking. Like I'm not doing fucking finesse cooking. Okay, since we're here anyways and we're just yapping, I'm gonna show you how this becomes spaghetti. And this is my favorite part. And then I put it in here. One of my housemates in uni would eat a jug of instant stuffing. That's crazy. But like, I also knew someone who would go to Costco and get those giant, tubs of like, they were basically Cheetos, like Cheeto Puffs. That, and then the one that was a tub of like pretzel bites, like the tub, like this big. And he would just eat them like all day. And maybe you can do that when you're like 20, but like If I did that when I was 37, like, I don't know. I don't think it works out the same way, you know? As we get older. Yeah, cheese balls. I couldn't eat fast food every day. Yeah, I could not do that now at all. But I kind of did. Maybe not every day, but like we would go to McDonald's at like 3 a.m. Like three nights a week if it was nice out, at minimum. Okay, ready? You want to see it? Want to see my squash spaghetti? So I just take a fork. It's literally spaghetti! Is this crazy? Every time I'm impressed. I'm just like a little kid full of glee. Like, have you heard about this? Have you heard about spaghetti squash? It's like spaghetti. Yeah, the noodle, they're not noodles. It's a fucking squash, but they don't stay as intact, obviously, as like actual spaghetti noodles. They, you know, cut in half way too easy. But like, that's crazy. So I just kind of carve it out. And then I store it. Again, I didn't add any seasoning to this. If you were eating this plain and alone, you probably would want to have add seasoning, but I always put this in my wraps that have a bunch of other stuff in there, like turkey, garlic, onion, salt powder, blah, blah, blah. So that's why I just leave it unseasoned, because it doesn't really need it, because I add it to my wraps. But like, this is such a good like salad additive, wrap additive, something to like give volume or filler to a meal, and you can just make them like this. It's a pasta substitute if you are trying to do that or care. I mean, it doesn't taste like pasta, it tastes like squash, but it's just kind of fun. Yeah, look, you want a spaghetti squash? Ben, did you eat dinner without me? No? Okay, then then I'll have dinner with you. I just figured you would have eaten without me at this point, so I'm just yapping. We're talking about what we ate at university. There, here's its shell. This is its skin, and this you can just throw it in the compost. But yeah, and then I just put this in the fridge, and I have my like giant serving of this. I have a whole other half. I put it in the fridge for like, that'll last me maybe a week. I actually eat a lot of it. Like sometimes just like by the spoonful. As I'm making my turkey wraps, I'll just like take a giant spoon and eat it too, because it's just so good. Like, look at this. Oh my God, it's amazing. You want my cookbook? Oh God. It's not very good. But spaghetti squash is like, just like a fun little, I don't know. For me, it's fun. Maybe not for you. But I just think it's like a fun discovery. But I've heard of it, like I've used it before, like years ago, but then I kind of just like forgot about its existence, you know? And then just a few months ago, I was reminded about it by like some influencer who was like raving about spaghetti squash. And I'm like, oh yeah, fuck, I can buy that at my grocery store. Why did I forget about that? So I was like, yeah, now it's a staple. Now I have it every day in my turkey wraps. And every time I make them, I'm just like, it makes me happy. I'm like, oh my God, it's spaghetti. Is my life so boring that like this excites me? It's not. Looks fun to me, I've never had it. There, see, now I'm the spaghetti squash influencer. Okay, I think we've excavated it enough. And then you just throw those out. So super easy to make for what you get, like, right? This will last me only a week. There's a piece of skin. And once it's cool enough, sometimes I just like to eat it fresh because it's delicious when it's fresh and hot too. It's a little more pasta coated. If you were to make this fresh and then maybe put some marinara sauce on it and some cheese or something, that's what people I think commonly do. At least ones who are trying to get more vegetables and eat less pasta. But I don't really use it as like a pasta substitute. I just use it as a vegetable and just throw it in a wrap. But here, let's eat it. And I do this because no one else eats out here. This is my squash. So I'm not contaminating anything. Okay, yeah, that's good. There are worse things to be enthused over than vegetables. Yeah, I could be really excited about drugs. But here we are. Ben has cooties anyways. Yeah, he does, because he's a boy. Boo. It's like angel hair pasta. It is. And I'm like the devil eating it. Beautiful. Delicious. A little plain, but it's like, it still tastes good. It's plain because there's no seasoning on it, but I still like to try it, you know, on its own, just to make sure it's good. Remember when I made countless drug jokes? Yeah, I still do. All right, well, everyone, thank you for basically meal prepping with me. I'll end up making my turkey after dinner, but I'm gonna have dinner with Beyyyn. And I will see you guys on Saturday. So if you're celebrating Canada Day, which everyone is welcome to, it's tomorrow. Happy Canada Day to Canada. I don't know. What's the maple leaf? It's like this. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'll see you guys on Saturday. I think we need to do like either a Mailogical, it's been months since we did a Mailogical, or a swatch stick catch up because we have the new cremes, so we could do that. And we could review the Detectives deck, finally. I know, I'm sorry, my apologies from the Canadian. On Saturday, because I'll be at my usual spot. It's been a couple weeks, it's been messy. But thank you guys for joining me and helping me be well. I hope everyone is well out there. And if you're sick, I hope you get better soon. We wanna do a little swatch and sip? Yeah, we could do a little sip. I mean, I'm always sipping tea of some kind, but. Swatch and sip stream, okay? On Saturday. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for squashing. And I'll see y'all later. Bye, lady. Should I use Ben's stream card? There we go.